What's happening, guys? Now, hopefully, my connection is going to be all right. I'm using my tablet because using a laptop for stuff like this is useless. But yeah, as you can see below my name down the bottom, it says Yardman, and it has the chef's cooking because Yardman cooks, right? So this was Yardman from AFTV or AFTV Yardman, however you want to refer to him as. He was on Rants and Bants' stream, and he was cooking. So I'm gonna try not play the entirety of this video. I would say, copyright, whatever, and all that stuff. You know what I mean? Fair use. But yeah, this is from Rants' channel, and if you guys are familiar with Rants, obviously I've done a couple of videos.
10 fucking Heisenberg, blood.
Yeah, that guy. But anyways, this is about Yardman cooking. So I'm going to react to Yardman cooking on Rants' stream. So here we go.
I don't think Tottenham deserve to be in the Premier League, to be honest. I don't think that. No, I don't think they deserve to be there. Huh? No, they don't. They don't deserve to be there. No.
So a man like Yardman saying that Spurs don't deserve to be where they are right now in terms of being a Premier League club. Now that is a bold statement, yeah. So let's listen to why he's saying that.
Honestly, team like Tottenham, they're like I couldn't even call them a little gap team working full circle. I don't even know. I don't know the purpose of Tottenham being in the Premier League, honestly. Because that team is even worse. I didn't want to get to that. That team is even worse than the worst team you can possibly think. Cause them, you know what? I was saying something to our brother the other day, yeah? And I don't even want to talk about them, but honestly, you know, when I realized that Tottenham will never, ever, in my lifetime, yeah, because I have another, 50 years to go. Tottenham will never, ever win a major trophy. Maybe.
Emotional damage.
Now, man saying that he's got about 50 years left in him, right? And he's making a bold statement saying that he's lift a major trophy. If that happens, if you man don't win a major trophy for the next 50 years, that is indeed emotional damage. In fact, it'll be more than a disgrace.
It's embarrassing. It's a disgrace. That's what it is, a disgrace.
Telling you, you man might as well just fold the club, because no matter what it is, right? No matter who you have, you man can't win trophies.
You serious?
Anyways,
the possibility they can win a Carabao Cup. Possibility, yeah, and I will give them a 35% of winning a Carabao Cup. But
Oh, that's crazy.
no. All right, then tell me if I'm wrong.
man said he'll give him 40% chance of winning the EFL Cup. Jesus, let me let this play a
All
little
right,
bit.
tell me if I'm lying. Yeah, I see Tottenham get one of the world's greatest manager. Yeah, in Mourinho.
Yeah, but
And this-
they gotta wash Mourinho though, to be honest. Like, come on.
Nah, fam. You can say he's washed, but you can't deny what Mourinho has done in the past and keeps on doing even today.
Like,
Come on
he
now.
managed Man United as well. Mourinho done.
Okay, hold on. Mourinho left from
Sorry, but
Stop it. Get some help.
Porto, yeah?
Yeah.
Did he win the Champions League and
Yeah, he did. And he did.
Yeah,
he
hold
did.
on. Check it out. He left come to Chelsea. Did he win title there?
Yeah.
Yeah. He left from Chelsea and went to Inter. Did he went there and win title?
Yeah.
He left from Inter and go to Real Madrid. Did he win title?
Yeah.
He left Real Madrid and come back to Chelsea. Did he win title?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see where you're going with this. Keep going, bruv.
He left Chelsea and go to Man U. Did he win title?
Yeah.
Yeah, you won a couple trophies with us.
He win the Europa League and I think FA Cup or Carabao Cup.
The Carabao Cup and the Charity Shield as well.
Okay. He left and go to Roma. Did he win title?
Yeah, I think he did win a European Cup there as well.
Yeah, when he was.
First of all, whoever it is, I think it's Yardman. Because I watch Rants and stuff. He needs to change his batteries in this smoke alarm, fam. I'll say that. Fam, you need to change your batteries in your smoke alarm. I mean, you know, I can you know, but, you know, the point of the matter is Mourinho's won everywhere that he's been so far. So let's carry on.
Yeah,
hold on. You have
He's
to
the
remember.
first winner of that new European trophy. You're right.
Thank you. He's the only manager to win every European trophy. Remember that. There's no other manager win every Europa League, Champions League, and club super. What one called? Yeah.
Yeah, Ravi, you're right. Hey, listen, Tottenham fans, I'm sorry, I can't even defend you here because
So he went to Tottenham. Hold on. He went to Tottenham. What did he win?
Jesus Christ. So not even Rants can defend you, man. And the question is now, when he went to Tottenham, what did he win? See, Spurs, you man would bite the hand. Let me make myself big. You Tottenham fans, right? You man would bite the hand of somebody that said to you, here's your chance of playing in the Community Shield for finishing second behind the team that won the double, and you will win the Community Shield. You would bite the hand. All you clubs, Spurses, Newcastles, Evertons, Aston Villas, Burnleys, Bournemouths, Wolves, Fulhams, Brentfords, all them clubs would bite the hand of somebody that said to them, here's your key into the Community Shield. You will finish second behind the club that wins the double, and you will win the Community Shield. They would take it without hesitation. And Spurs, you're in that category. Small club category. You haven't won a trophy for over 10 years. I'm talking to clubs that haven't won a single major trophy in over 10 years. I'm talking league title. No, I ain't going to count the championship. None of that, right? No, or playoffs. EFL Cup. Premier League, FA Cup, and any European competition that you were in. You know what I mean? If you man haven't won any one of those, right? Any one of those, I'll include the Community Shield in there as well, by the way. Over 10 years, in over a decade, right? You man can't chat to us.
Emotional damage.
You just can't, fam. You just can't. Let's let this play.
It's the worst club on planet. You can't tell me that you have a manager that every single where that man go and put him foot, he's a winner. Yeah? And if have man like Harry Kane, the world, what them say? Harry Kane is the world's greatest striker. That man score over 30 goals every season. Yeah? And to me, Harry Kane is the worst striker the Premier League ever seen. Honestly.
Man said Harry Kane's the worst striker in the Premier League. I mean, he is. I would say he's the best striker, or one of the best strikers, not to win a major trophy. You know what I mean? Like, before him, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but we know Matt Letizia didn't win Premier League or anything, but what did he actually achieve at Southampton? What did he actually achieve at Southampton? Let's have a look. Because he was loyal to the Rascal, right? What did he achieve there? Full Members Cup runner-up. Eastleigh. He won the Wessex Football League in 2003.
Who?
Don't know what that is. But Matt Letizia, I'd say Harry Kane is probably today's Matt Letizia. You know what I mean? I'd go that far. You know what I mean? I would say probably he's today's Matt Letizia, Harry Kane. You know what I mean? But even Matt Letizia has something. I mean,
emotional damage.
And not because I'm an Arsenal fan why I'm saying that, because everything I say I can back it. You understand? You name me a player in a club in the Premier League that scored 30 goals a season for nearly 8 seasons straight and never win nothing.
Only Shearer, but he won at Blackburn, so.
Only Shearer. Shearer won the Premier League with Blackburn. Come on.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. At Newcastle, he scored a bag of goals and didn't win nothing. He won the league at Blackburn.
So
you can't count Shearer because he still won something. You know what I mean? Like you can't even give that. Like Shearer, he won the Premier League with Blackburn. So even though he was beating it out with Newcastle and just being a runner-up merchant because he went to a club that, you know, don't know how to win trophies like that, he still won in his career. Harry Kane is just a golden boot merchant. You know what I mean? Let's call spade a spade. He's a golden boot merchant. You know what I mean? Like, he ain't about that life, fam.
Nope.
What I'm trying to say to you, yeah, this brother called Harry Kane play for Tottenham and score nearly 200 goals, but the word 200 goals is useless. Useless goal. You can't have a man at Arsenal scoring goal in, goal out, 30 goals a season. We can't win nothing. I will call him one of the greatest. He's not the greatest.
You're crazy. You're crazy.
No, he's not crazy. He's not crazy. It's the truth. Honestly,
I hear what you're saying. That's more of an indictment, yeah, on Tottenham than Harry Kane, though. Like,
no. It's more an Harry Kane. Be fair.
It is on Harry Kane because he's played in enough games and enough big games for Spurs to have at least made an impact to the point where you'd win a trophy. He's played in semi-finals and finals for Spurs. You know what I mean? He's been a runner-up a couple of times in the EFL Cup. He's been a semi-finalist in the FA Cup multiple times. He's been a runner-up in the league title, and he's been a Champions League runner-up. If I go on his Wikipedia now, I guarantee you that all those I just listed, apart from the semi-finals, will be on there. You know what I mean? Just to bolster up the honours section of his Wikipedia. You know what I mean? You probably see Champions League runner-up, Premier League runner-up, EFL Cup runner-up. You see them on there. You know what I mean? Like, Harry Kane, he's had his chances to try and you know, win some trophies. And in the end, he's just come out of the stadium crying.
Harry Kane pay.
Listen,
No.
The only thing I blame Kane for is he should have left. He should have left time ago.
No.
I'm sorry.
No. You know why?
He should have left. He should have left. You know what I mean? He should have left. Like, Harry Kane is like a woman. When she was in her early 20s, she had the best men available to her that would marry her. But she thought, I can stay on the market for just two bit longer, right? Let me just roll the jackpot again. And she ends up, she's 30 now. And those same men that was willing to wife her up when she was 21 are now looking at her and thinking, I'll take you on loan. I ain't playing for keeps.
Damn!
That's how it came right now. That's how it came. It's called a spade. You know what I mean?
You know why I blame Harry Kane? Van Persie went to Man U and scored 22 goals. First season. And what did he win?
Yeah, the Prem.
Okay. Now, Harry Kane playing, I think, is 9 in total semi-final and final for Tottenham. And I think him only scored 3 or 2 goals. That's it all. When the opportunity comes for you to score a goal, Harry Kane playing in a final, yeah, in the Champions League and couldn't score a goal. Harry Kane playing how much final in FA Cup, Carabao Cup and couldn't score a goal to let your team.
Well, that's one final Harry Kane's never played in, the FA Cup final. Spurs, he's just never been good enough to even get there for Spurs. You know what I mean? I mean, you just look back and you think, when Spurs last won a trophy, they didn't beat a crap team. Like, they beat Chelsea, who were the holders of the EFL Cup at the time, because they beat us this season before. Chelsea were the holders of the FA Cup and the EFL Cup when Spurs beat them in the EFL Cup in 2008. So it's not like Spurs played Bolton or someone in that final and won, and then since then they've been facing these good teams and been losing. You know what I mean? They beat a Chelsea side that also got to 2 cup finals again. That's that same season. After winning 2 cup finals the season before. Let's put this into context, people. Spurs didn't beat no slouch in the EFL Cup final in 2008. They didn't beat no slouch. Because a lot of people forget who it was Spurs beat in that cup final. Who was the team last to lose against Spurs in a cup final? It was Chelsea. You know what I mean? It was Chelsea. You know what I mean? And people forget that.
To let your club win a trophy, are you going to tell me that you're a great striker?
Hey, brother, but bro, I don't know. The streets are saying the same thing about your guy Thierry, bro, but that's none of my business. So I'm just saying that's what the streets are saying. They don't score in finals. That's what they're saying.
Wait, hold on. Back up.
The streets are saying that you're the best striker in the history of your club. Don't score in finals. That's
All right, then.
that's what the streets are saying. Bro.
And we know that that's going to get a lot of Arsenal fans upset, and it's going to have them like,
shut up!
You know what I mean? They'll be hearing this talk that people have been saying about Thierry Henry not scoring in cup finals. You know, people will say that, well, you could do it in all these games, but when it came down to it, when it really mattered, you weren't delivering, mate. You know what I mean? But we kind of have to like put it into perspective. But let's let it carry on.
No. Hold on, you listen. You don't tell me what the streets say. What you say.
No, I'm speaking on behalf of the streets.
So
Man.
can you possibly? All right then. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah,
Who is the greatest striker you ever see play in the Premier League?
Yeah, I would say it's between. Yeah, I'd say it's in terms of longevity, it's Thierry Henry for sure.
Okay then. So who's ever talking that on street? They're chatting shit.
No, but I'm saying finals, bro.
This
You know
brother
what I'm saying? Because,
is
bro,
in-
I'm talking
this
longevity.
brother-
You know what? Let me just give my bit on this, right? I have to say, I'm kind of with Rants on this one, right? Now, let me explain. Take nothing away from what Thierry Henry's done for our club, right? But we have to call a spade a spade. When it came to cup finals, he wasn't there like that. And most of all, the biggest cup final, the Champions League final. Don't get me wrong, he busted his ass, but he bottled it in that final. Let's call a spade. He bottled it in that final. Come on now. When you really need a player to do something, right, they should be there to do it. And this is why when people are saying, you know, Thierry Henry or Didier Drogba, whatever, one thing I'll say about Didier Drogba is when Chelsea needed him, right, he was there. I mean, the 2008 Champions League final, he got sent off, right? Okay. But then when the next got back to a Champions League final, he was the one that equalised, and he was the one that scored the winning penalty. Right? He scored in EFL Cup finals, FA Cup finals, Champions League finals. You know what I mean? He's been the main man when it came to Chelsea sealing that double in 2010. Let's not, you know what I mean? Like, Drogba did it in cup finals as well, man. Like, that chance Henry had in the Champions League final, I think Drogba scores that. I think he scores that. You know what I mean? But yeah, anyways.
I'm saying Henry. If I'm talking ability, I'm looking at maybe Luis Suarez.
Better.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. You would say Luis Suarez is better than Henry in the Premier League.
No, I'm saying if I was going on ability.
No. Ability, talent, you put everything together. Who you see better than TT? Who does you see better than in the Premier League? The best center forward play in the man, he wasn't even forward. Yeah? But what I'm saying, the best striker in the Premier League that you have ever seen, anybody have ever seen, is Thierry Henry. There's no argument to that. What that brother done, you cannot argue. That brother win the double. So who's ever gonna talk? At least he win the double. That brother is invincible.
Okay, I know. Take off away that. But I'm not even, to be honest, I'm not even here trying to say that Thierry Henry want the best or anything like that. I mean, and of course, being an Arsenal fan, there's going to be that little bit of bias. But yeah, it's like when you make the argument of he won the double and that, this is where people can come in and say, well, this player won these doubles. For example, Ronaldo in 2008, he won like the best double that you could win, the Champions League and league title double. You know what I mean? And was it that season when he scored over 40 goals altogether at the time? Don't know if it was that season or the season after. One of them. You know what I mean? So people can make that argument. That's how people can counter that. But yeah, anyways.
So who's ever gonna talk? They tell him to name me a better striker than him.
I hear it, but I'm just saying when you spoke about the
someone in the comments on Rants' video said Drogba. And I mentioned earlier about Drogba doing it in cup finals and everything like that. So it's one of them where people are gonna have their opinions on it. Well, it's like if we're talking if you've got a cup final tomorrow, right? And someone says you can either choose out of these three strikers, Harry Kane, Thierry Henry, or Didier Drogba. I'm choosing Drogba. Sorry, but I'm choosing Drogba. I know it's going to upset Arsenal fans. You know, Arsenal fans might look at it and be like,
Shut the fuck up! Oh, shit. Say it again. Say something else. Oh, say something else. Say something else, nigga.
But I'm sorry, but if you let's just say put Arsenal in the cup final tomorrow, right? You can have Thierry Henry in his prime, or you can have Didier Drogba in his prime, right? I'm choosing Drogba. If we're talking there's a cup final tomorrow, I'm choosing Drogba because we've seen what he's done for Chelsea in cup finals. Someone says, out of these strikers, who are you picking? Who are you taking with you? You know what I mean? Because the justification for not picking Harry Kane, let me make myself big, right? The justification for not picking Harry Kane would be that he's never won anything. He hasn't even scored in the cup final when he had the chance, right? That's the justification for not picking Harry Kane in your team that's got a cup final tomorrow. You need a striker. That's the justification for not picking him, right? But at the same time, they will justify picking Henry because obviously what he's done for Arsenal and his goal scoring machine and assist machine, everything like that. He's the complete striker kind of thing. Although he never did it in cup finals. So I don't get, you've got Drogba who was a goal machine and he also did it in cup finals. Why wouldn't you pick him? Knowing that he always did it in cup finals. You know what I mean? I'd probably say his worst cup final was probably when he got sent off for Chelsea in 2008. You know what I mean? In his first Champions League final. You know what I mean? But other than that, you know what I mean? 2012, he's the man that turned up there. You know what I mean? This is what we're saying. Or this is what I'm saying. Anyways.
Harry Kane finals and that. I'm saying that man them are talking about Henry in the finals, saying that he don't turn up in the finals, bro.
But guess what?
Bruv, man said he's got no goals in any finals.
It doesn't matter. He wins stuff with him club.
I know, but he didn't.
It kind of does matter. Because if he was a Didier Drogba when it came to cup finals, we'll probably have a Champions League to our name by now. 2006 would have been Arsenal won in Paris. Blah, blah, blah. It kind of does matter. You know what I mean?
Score. That was the argument for Harry Kane. That's why I'm just saying, innit?
We don't need him to score in a final because we win. The only thing that I see where I could honestly hold my hand and say that in France, in Paris, 2006, he should have scored because he get opportunity to put Barcelona to.
See, another one there. It was same. I think same guy. It says Drogba. I mean, if we're gonna crucify Harry Kane because he not only hasn't won anything, but when it came to cup finals and semi-finals, he didn't do enough or didn't do anything. Then by that metric, if you've got a player in Didier Drogba who's also scoring, quite frequently for Chelsea when it came to them title runs, and he was also scoring in all their cup finals pretty much, right? Surely you would have to. Surely he has the upper hand on Thierry Henry when you take that into account. You know what I mean? That's I think that's where Rants is going with it.
Bed, and he just never take that. But to be honest with you, it do happen at times. You understand? But you will never find one out of all the Arsenal players in the world say something bad about that brother. Not one person ever here get up and say something bad about that. I hear it. Because that brother is a winner. There's no.
Oh, that comment says you'll never hear Henry in the final. Jesus Christ. Just seen that in the comments just then.
That.
Nah, bro, listen.
On Rants' video.
I'm with you. I just had to challenge the Harry Kane thing.
No, because you can't challenge Harry Kane. All right then. Does Harry Kane score 200 plus goals for Tottenham? Yeah.
Adam Phillip in the comments said in on the video said Kane's never had a shot in 4 finals. Jesus Christ, is that actually true? Is that actually true? Jesus Christ. I mean, wow.
Is them, be honest, is that not 200 plus waste goal? Useless goal.
It is. I agree with that.
He didn't
I
win nothing with
that.
them. So if you're
I
going to tell
agree.
me that he's the best striker, you cannot. All right, then. The main aim in the Premier League or in sports, the main aim is not who come out the richest.
It's to win trophies.
It's to win trophy. And guess what? Harry Kane left Tottenham without. He must have go to Bayern Munich. Obviously, they're gonna want that trophy. There's no doubt about with him or without him, they will win the trophy there.
You know what? And I won't put it past Bayern. I won't put it past this being the season Bayern don't win the Bundesliga, man. That just the way Leverkusen are going on right now. Although they are reminding me of Arsenal last season. Apart from they're much better than what we were last season. They're completely unbeaten across all competitions across Europe. But you know, and they've signed Eric Dyer. I mean, I'm looking at Bayern now and I'm thinking, are you sure you don't want to win this Bundesliga again? Because, you know, signing Kane, fair enough, but you signed Eric Dyer as well. And it's like, you signed Kane, who's allergic to trophies, but he's a goal-scoring machine. And then you look as if you might give it up to Bayer Leverkusen. And then on top of that, you sign man like Eric Dyer.
Who?
Christ.
Facts.
So Harry Kane go there doesn't prove anything.
Yeah, but I said the same thing about Henry going to Barcelona. It don't prove nothing. They were going to win everything without him.
Henry win FA Cup and Premier League and set history in the Premier League that nobody has ever done.
Right, I'm gonna leave it here anyway because I didn't want to really go through the whole video. But yeah, Yardman cooked when it came to Spurs. I mean, let me just go back to the beginning and just like, you know.
I don't think Tottenham deserve to be in the Premier League, to be honest.
Anyways, I'm gonna leave it there. Like the video, share the video, comment, subscribe to the channel, follow all the socials, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. There's no football for Arsenal this weekend. I was thinking about doing like a watch along thing for the games that will be on this weekend, but I don't think I'll do that. But yeah, anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.